Welcome back, folks. In the previous video, we talked about some habits that often act as invisible barriers in our lives, limiting our potential. Today, we're back to share more habits and provide strategies to deal with them. Adopting a victim mentality in the face of challenges doesn't help much. This self-sabotaging habit can arise from experiences, lack of self-confidence, or fear of confronting difficulties. People who have been through tough experiences may adopt a victim mentality as a way to cope with adversity. Low self-confidence can lead to a sense of helplessness in the face of challenges, resulting in self-pity. Inability to effectively deal with challenging situations can lead to self-pity as a way to avoid responsibilities. Self-pity can result in stagnation, hindering personal growth and overcoming challenges. Continuously, it can contribute to mental health problems such as anxiety and depression. Recognize your own responsibility in situations and adopt a proactive stance to resolve them. Cultivate emotional resilience to deal with challenges without becoming a victim. Seek professional support. By taking responsibility for one's actions and seeking proactive solutions, people can overcome self-pity, developing resilience and growing beyond adversities. Maintaining toxic relationships refers to the tendency to stay in harmful interactions that have a negative impact on emotional health and well-being. These relationships can include friendships, romantic partnerships, family, or professional relationships that exhibit harmful behaviors such as manipulation, emotional abuse, or lack of support. Desperate seeking for acceptance can lead to accepting harmful behaviors. Fear of being alone can lead to staying in bad relationships. Negative self-image can make a person believe they don't deserve healthy relationships. Toxic relationships can contribute to stress, anxiety, and depression, hinder personal growth, and lead to significant emotional wear and tear. Set healthy boundaries and communicate them clearly. Be aware of toxic behaviors and recognize them when they arise. Prioritizing healthy relationships contributes to an emotionally safe environment and promotes positive personal development. Inappropriate self-reward involves the practice of rewarding oneself with behaviors or habits that, in the long run, are harmful. This can occur in response to stress, anxiety, or attempts to cope with difficult emotions. Seeking instant gratification instead of making healthy long-term choices. Difficulty regulating impulses, resulting in self-destructive choices. Ignoring or minimizing long-term negative consequences in exchange for immediate gratification. These are behaviors that foster self-reward. Self-destructive behaviors can have negative impacts on physical and mental health. Inappropriate self-reward can create a vicious cycle of self-sabotaging behaviors. Resorting to harmful rewards can hinder the achievement of long-term goals. Set realistic goals and celebrate achievements without resorting to self-destructive behaviors. Learn healthy ways to cope with stress and difficult emotions. Self-sabotage through inappropriate self-reward is a common challenge for many people, as it can be easy to seek immediate gratification in moments of stress or discomfort. Resistance to change is a deeply rooted habit, often originating from the fear of the unknown. It can manifest as an aversion to any alteration in routine, environment, or established methods. This habit can arise from negative past experiences, lack of confidence in one's adaptability, or simply the fear of what the future may bring. Resistance to change can result in personal and professional stagnation. By avoiding natural evolutions of life, such as new career opportunities, relationships, or experiences, a person misses the chance to explore their full potential. To overcome resistance to change, it's crucial to adopt an open mindset. Instead of seeing changes as threats, view them as opportunities for growth and learning. Set short-term goals during periods of transition, celebrating each achievement along the way. Cultivating emotional resilience and the ability to adapt to new circumstances is also essential. Resistance to change is like holding an umbrella in a storm. It may offer a temporary sense of security, but it prevents you from enjoying the beauty and opportunities that come with it. Allow yourself to embrace it and discover the incredible transformations it can bring to your life. Ignoring personal limits involves a tendency to surpass one's physical, emotional, and mental boundaries for external expectations or the relentless pursuit of achievements. This can occur due to social, professional, or self-imposed pressures. The person often ignores signs of exhaustion, stress, or discomfort, persisting in activities that harm their health and well-being. It can lead to a variety of problems, from physical and mental exhaustion to more serious health issues. Relationships can be affected, as the person may become less emotionally available, and the quality of work or performance in various areas of life may decrease. Recognizing and respecting personal limits is crucial for a balanced life. Establish clear boundaries and communicate these limits to others as the first step. Regular self-care practices, including breaks when needed, adequate sleep, and time for relaxing activities, help strengthen understanding of one's own limits. Learning to assertively say no when necessary is also essential. Allow yourself to set and respect limits, as it is a valuable investment in your well-being and happiness. Financial self-sabotage refers to behavior patterns that harm personal economic stability. It can manifest in various ways, such as impulsive spending, lack of financial planning, accumulation of unnecessary debt, or procrastination in financial management. This habit is often related to emotional issues such as the instant desire for gratification or even limiting beliefs about money. It can have significant impacts on a person's life. Accumulating debt can create constant stress, affecting mental and emotional health. Additionally, lack of financial control can limit future opportunities. To overcome financial self-sabotage, it's essential to cultivate a healthy financial mindset. This includes creating and following a budget, setting realistic financial goals, avoiding impulsive spending, and seeking financial education. Building solid financial habits is a continuous investment in your financial security and freedom, a significant step toward financial independence and tranquility. Undervaluing small achievements is a habit in which a person minimizes or underestimates their own successes and accomplishments. This can arise from a negative self-image, extreme perfectionism, or unrealistic self-demanding standards. Instead of celebrating achievements, the person tends to focus on perceived failures or constantly compares themselves to unattainable standards. This behavior often develops due to emotional factors, such as low self-esteem or a pattern of self-criticism. Undervaluing achievements can lead to a cycle of constant dissatisfaction, hindering the development of a healthy self-image and the ability to recognize one's own worth. It is essential to practice self-appreciation and recognize one's merits. This involves cultivating gratitude for achievements, no matter how small, and developing a more realistic perspective on one's successes. Recognizing and celebrating achievements, regardless of size, is crucial to building a healthy self-esteem and sustaining a cycle of positive growth. The fear of failure is a habit that manifests as a paralyzing fear of not meeting expectations, resulting in avoiding challenges. It can arise from experiences, social pressures, or the self-perception that success is the only measure of personal value. This fear often prevents the pursuit of ambitious goals, leading to choosing safer but less satisfying paths. It can create a significant barrier to personal and professional development. The person may get stuck in a limiting comfort zone, missing valuable opportunities for learning and growth. Moreover, constant fear of failure can generate anxiety, stress, and even impact self-esteem. Dealing with the fear of failure requires a fundamental shift in perspective. Instead of seeing it as an indicator of incompetence, it's important to view it as an opportunity for learning and growth. Setting realistic goals, breaking down significant challenges into smaller tasks, and celebrating successes, no matter how small, are effective strategies for overcoming the fear of failure. Overcoming the fear of failure is unleashing the unlimited potential that exists within each of us. By accepting that failure is an inevitable part of the path to success, you empower yourself to face challenges courageously and persistently, allowing each experience, whether a success or a lesson, to contribute to your development and personal fulfillment. This is the second and last part of the self-sabotaging habits theme. Leave a comment on which one you commit, or if you just realized you practice any. Self-sabotage is not a sentence, but an opportunity for growth. Instead of blaming yourself, channel that energy into change. Be kind to yourself during this process. No one is perfect, and we all face challenges. The important thing is to learn from them and evolve.